So the reason why you keep failing and not progress at your goals is not because you're not doing anything. This is what a lot of people get wrong. Most people do a lot of shit, right? But most people do the wrong type of shit when they actually should be doing the important things. And when you do the less important things, you're basically doing something just to be doing something and not to actually progress in your goals, in your self-improvement goals, in your business goals, in your gym goals. That is because you choose to do the easy tasks. You choose to just be doing stuff. That is the reason why you keep failing. Because you keep trying to take the big steps. Because big steps, they look easier, right? They look like you can do them easier, do them faster. But then you fall down 3 steps. You have to see it like a staircase, right? If you take 3 steps, but you fall down, you go back those 3 steps, right? But when you take one baby step at a time, then you stay steady and you can keep progressing up instead of up, down, up, down, up, down. Life, of course, goes down and up, right? But it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be zigzag. It should be going up, 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 a little bit down, up, 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 up. But for you, it's zigzag. And that is because 3 things. And we start with the most important one. You keep choosing the less important tasks. So this is what I used to do a lot. And I just, since a month stopped doing that. So I'm new to this as well. But it has worked out a lot for me. And that is, I want to take 2 big of steps. What do I mean with this? I would do 1 day of 300 emails, outreach. And the next day I wouldn't do anything because I fell down. Because I lost everything. All my motivation, all my mental clarity. But when you take 1 step at a time, so like 5 DMs each day, 5 DMs each day, it will compound. And the way that it will compound is actually what will help you propel forward. Because quite frankly, when you want to go for something and want to win at something, you wouldn't... Let's take this as an example. When you go to the gym, yeah, and you're new there, and you want to go up in weight, you do bench press, you do first like the bar, then you do 5 kgs, then 10 kgs on the bar, and then more. What most of you do in the terms of business and self-improvement, just put 2 plates on the bar and I will easily do it, even though it's my first day, right? And then you fail. But what most of you do, and this goes to the second one, when you fail, you do it again. This one is pretty funny, right? But most of you do it. Most of you, and I counted myself as well. I'm counting myself as well when I used to do this. Want to take way too big steps, fall down, want to take that same big step again, fall down again, and stay at the same level. That's a mistake, right? And you know it's a mistake, but you keep doing it. What you should actually be doing, and this is what I'm trying out right now, and this is what's actually working for me. Take 1 small step at a time. Teach yourself a lot of stuff. Learn from your mistakes. Like really learn from them. Take time to actually think about your mistake. Go outside, go to a place like this at night. Where you can, let me show you. You can look at the swans, for example, and just think. What did I do wrong? How could I have done this better? Especially as a masculine man, this is important, right? Being able to reflect on yourself, being able to think about things, Because as a masculine man, it's not only about hiding your emotion and being still. Of course, it's a big part, but you also need to be able to reflect on your mistakes to become better. I don't mean change. Don't change who you are authentically, but become better authentically. Because if you can become better authentically, first of all, more people will like you, but also you will be able to smash your goals. Don't make too big of goals. The third, we already talked about this a little bit, and that is not learning from your mistakes, not reflecting. Because if you do not reflect on your mistakes, you do not learn from your mistakes, how can you become better? How can you progress? Listen, life is not only about business, only about self-improvement, or only spirituality. You have to do everything in life better. You have to teach yourself things. You have to get good network, good business, good job maybe, even like there are good jobs out there, so maybe a good job. You have to do something that you authentically like. You have to be authentic. And I can name up a lot of things that you need to do to feel better. Because, quite frankly, a lot of people say life is not about happiness, life is not about this. True, but life is about being grateful, right? About living your best life. Life is actually pretty long when you do it the correct way. Life is not short if you really do the correct things, and that's learning a lot, doing a lot. Right now I'm on pursuit of truth, which is like my life goal. That's my purpose. Because my purpose, I want to make money, right? I want to do all these things, but that's in a pursuit of truth. I know I will get those things. I'm working hard for them, but I'm also reflecting on my mistakes. So what I want you to do, and maybe I want you to try, is not only to work hard, because working hard is basically you're working hard on a lot of dead things on the day. What I want you to do is work hard for 2 hours, 3 hours straight, just working. After that, reflect, learn. Do this in the morning or in the afternoon. Those are the best. Like at night even, when like it's 8 o'clock and the sun is down here in the Netherlands right now. Reflect on your things. In the morning, this is very important as well. If you want a good morning tip, go outside in the morning. Think, what am I gonna do today? What are my plans? What are my goals? What are the things that are actually gonna propel me towards those goals? And what are the things that are not gonna propel me towards those goals? Take time to think with your friends, with your family. Take time to talk with them. Real talk. Just good talk. Not about other influences, about other people, but real talk about how to propel your life forward, how to become better. Because quite frankly, most of you are fake. You're faking yourself because you're trying to be an Andrew Tate that works 12 hours a day. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe it's for you that you work 3 hours straight. Just 3 hours of real mental work. And after that, you will just reflect on the day and enjoy. Think about that. Life is not 1 year, not 9 months, not 30 days. What life actually is life. You need to live it day by day with baby steps. That's what actually works for me, but that's what works for a lot of people I know. Take it by baby steps, take it by day. Smash every day that you have, but do it day by day. Don't do it week by week. You don't need to think, you have to be present. Of course you can have goals for the year, but pursue those goals with mini goals day by day. And I think that way you will fail way less day by day. You will have a lot less failure. And if you have failure, you can actually learn from them. And that's what I know for myself. So I hope it will work for you. Alright. Enjoy your day. Work hard every day. Be proud of yourself every day. And I will see you later, boys.